Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, going to be getting into some more Bridget gameplay, and we've finally got into the medium levels, so going to be starting with medium 1, checking this out, seeing how it goes. Oh, this is actually a big one. So we've got steel and we've got iron, so let's start off. Actually, you know what? We've always said that we'll start from the bottom up, so let's do it. We're probably going to have to replace certain parts of this with steel, but for now, let's just do it with iron, see how it holds out. One, alrighty, let's whack some more iron in here. One, may as well put that one there. So this is a nice triangle-shaped pattern sort of thing going on. Up there. Just crisscross everywhere. Finish that off. Finish that off. What are we missing here? We're missing one here. Alright, so let's see how that goes. Okay, we can see these outer edges and these bits looking like they're a little bit worrisome. And see how they hold up with the train. Yeah, that one definitely needs to be steel. Oh man, alright. So, remove, and we'll remove that one. So let's set these up, and we're going to make them steel. Which apparently costs a lot more. So, wait a sec. So, we do that, that's 540 with steel. With iron, that's 271, so it's double. Steel costs double. Okay, alright. Alrighty. We might want to replace that lower middle strat as well. This one right here, we might want to replace that with steel. I just don't know. Alright, so let's give that a play. How is the train looking right now? Going to be a lot more support on these areas. Bit of strain there. Real bit of strain, but it's holding on. Yeah, that thing, look at that. That was what failed last time, this one over here. So definitely needed to make that steel. And I mean, it's worked out. It's worked out pretty well. So let's wait for the train to get across a second time. Bridge is holding out, although I don't know, with all that squeaking, man, I'm not sure if it would max. So that shows the maximum amount of stress that it had at any one time. Maybe we'll hold this. Keep it on that. But anyway, there it is. Ooh, excuse me. Medium level 1 finished, and wasn't as crazy as I thought. So let's go and move on to medium level 2. Okay, I didn't even read the description here. Iron and cable. Okay, I think this is actually the video that I saw Shin playing when he was testing this game out. So yeah, very interesting. Now we've got this nice long bridge. And we actually need some sort of support for it with cables. So we can, we'll see. I think it's a bit too long for this sort of play, but let's try it out anyway. 1, 2, because I mean, we have used this in the past and it has worked for us. So let's just give it a shot. Let's see if we can do it without cables first. Oh, look at that. Wow, that max stress is crazy. Look at how... Yeah, see, this is it's gonna fall apart. Oh yeah, there it goes. So, not good at all. And actually, no. See, it's just pressing in. All this stuff is the bridge is just too long. So it's too much pressure on that. So we need to pull it out. We need to get the pressure off these two. And how we do that is obviously with the cables. So let's see. I don't know if we can do it that far. Whether that will work. That may be too far. You know what? We'll add something here as well. Just an extra cable. So we're going to simulate it. No, that was even worse. It was even worse. Alright, so simulate it. Slow. Reset. Because the tension's pushing in, the whole thing's falling down, the cables are not actually keeping it up, so... Yeah, because the pressure is pushing it down, I thought it was pushing it in, but it's apparently pushing it down. So it's not quite helping it. Maybe we just need to make this bridge lower. Maybe that's the deal. All right, so cables. Tons of pressure. See, it's the same problem. It's just on a lower sort of thing. All right, so we need to force this thing out a little bit. So let's give this a try. This is going to be an interesting sort of play. So yeah. So that pressure that was pushing that down is now going to be pulling on this. So actually, we'll get rid of the cable. We're going to see. So yeah, you can see this whole thing is tipping in. These things just falling over. So hopefully, if we put some cables down there, that should stop that from falling in. And whether or not that'll stop the entire bridge from falling over, it does. It really, really does. That one is being compacted, actually. I don't know if we even need this one. You know what? Let's just get rid of it. Let's just see. Oh, look at the pressure on those ones. Ouch. Okay, so I guess we did need that cable just to stop there from being we did need a thing there, because otherwise, this one, there's just too much pressure. In this one, there's just too much pressure. So you need something to keep those from going in towards each other. So yeah, there we go. Let's simulate that. It holds. It just barely holds though. So I have a feeling like the train's going to tip this over. Yeah, there we go. So, how do we do this? Alright, so the problem is there's too much pressure on that. So let's get some more bars. And you know what? Let's do that as well. Just a lot more stuff. Alright, so that's getting less. That's definitely less red than it was before. It's now like an orange. I don't know if it's enough. Oh, looks like it is. Looks like it's barely enough to get that bridge going. That thing is so red, it's not even funny. But yeah, that extra stuff to keep it going. Apparently, it did work. So, all right, beautiful. Medium level 2 done, and yeah, probably going to finish it off there. Get into the next one soon. Stay tuned. This has been Hairymuppet. I hope you enjoyed Bridget.